Join us, Kerry, Boris and me, John, as we embrace the ultimate van life experience, from sunrise hikes to cosy nights under the stars. We're exploring the world one road at a time. Get ready for epic scenery, practical van life tips and a glimpse into our off-grid lifestyle. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for weekly adventures. Yeah, so it's just making van life more affordable for us. We've been, I said last week we'd gone through a lot of transition, getting all of the stuff out of the house into a unit, because obviously it won't fit in the van to sort out. So this week it's just talking about us realizing where we're going to go with it for the future, for the next, say, 3 or 4 months. I've been ruminating about going into getting another job, which I've decided that I'm going to get a job. I've been applying. We are stopping in the northeast. We're going to stop in this area, and we're just going to sit through the winter. We found with the weather, for starters, we've been to a couple of campsites in the area just for change of scenery, really, and we've just had to battle with the weather of the fog and also the wind. We were on the A19 last week, and we were battling with the wind. I mean, this camper van, I call it a balloon on wheels, especially when you get juggernauts driving past you. And even, like I said, with the wind, when the wind blasts at you, it just shakes you all over the place. You're like, whoa. So it's just it can be a little bit scary, I suppose, but it's all right. I know you just got to drive steady. But yeah, like, winter just brings, obviously when you live in a house you don't really notice it as much, but when you live in a van, you sort of, like, you're exposed to the elements a little bit more, and especially like on a night time, you can hear the wind bashing the roof and things like that. So you're outside a lot, which is good because you're getting a nice fresh air. But it's you're just battling with those elements, and what it is. So we are gonna go to Scotland, but going to do it in the summertime. We wanted to do it when we first set out doing this. We were going to go straight away, but obviously the weather's going to be worse in Scotland, especially up on the Cairngorms and all the mountainous regions. So, like I said, going back to it, we've decided to get a job, put some money away. We've got a bit of money in the bank, obviously, because we sold the house, but just pocket a little bit more, get a bit more saved up. I can get on with doing this van life YouTube vlogging every week, get that in motion, just chill out. We found a few campsites in the northeast. We've been, possible places to stay. It all depends on where the job's going to be. I've looked at some jobs on Indeed as well, and I've got sort of like warehouse experience. I've got experience in finance as well, but I'm going to go down the warehouse route. For starters, it's a place where, well, it's an industry where there's a lot of high turnover of staff, so you'd be able to get a job quite quickly, and that suits me. 3 months of doing a bit of that warehouse work, whatever, it suits us down to the ground. So yeah, going to just pocket some money away. Also with a campsite, my thing keeps zooming in and out. Why don't you zooming into that bottle? Right, zoom into me. So also with being on a campsite, we've got access to 240 volt electric, and we can put that through the van. That will keep everything charged up it'll keep the leisure battery charged up, and we've got an inverter which inverts. Well, that inverter we are getting installed. It's not installed yet, but that is converts the 12-volt leisure battery into a 240 current, like mains current in your house. So you can put all sorts, you can put devices in there. It's a thousand watt capacity, so that means you could run something at 500 watts. So you can like use, I don't know, battery chargers. Kerry's got like a hairdryer, but not high powerful one, just like a lower powerful one, things like that. So yeah, it's useful. So yeah, it's we're just going to sit it out, and just getting used to being in the van as well. Like I said, we've gone through a lot of transition at the minute. It's starting to get a little bit easier now, just a tad. We're starting to get sort of like used to things. I get a little bit irate sometimes. I get a bit like, I want to get it done. I want to get it done. But it's it's that saying, the tortoise and the hare. You've got to go into tortoise mode. You've got to really just know that things are going to get done, but it's just slowly and surely get them done, because like stuff rattles around in my head, and I want to get it done now. It needs to be done. I need to settle and get it done, but it doesn't work like that in a van. Everything's in slow motion. It's not sort of a fast-paced world anymore. And being in sort of jobs in the past, I've had to be in a fast-paced mode. So transitioning from that fast-paced mode into slow-paced mode, when I need tasks to be completed or problems to be solved, I can get a bit rah. So it's all just learning how to live in a van. I mean, like Kerry, sometimes she's like, I want to be settled somewhere. I don't want to be in a scary place where I'm a bloke. I'm a bit more like that. We'll be all right there. But so we've got to like work as a team. We've got to say, look, we feel safe here, wherever we are. So it's just like I say, just getting settled, learning to live in the van. Me getting a job for 3 months, coin some money, and when see out the winter, and when all of the weather starts picking up, getting a bit warmer, lighter nights, then we'll be off to Scotland. That's the plan. Looking forward to it. But it just my gut feelings like it feels right just to sit still and then pocket some money. So yeah, good stuff to come, and we're going in the right direction.